On 12th of October 2008, the Sunderland Indian Catholic community made a mark in the history of the Catholic Church. Do you know what was it? Because we celebrated the feast of St. Alphonsa on that day, and it was on the same day and same time Pope Benedict XVI canonized St. Alphonsa. So as Sunderland community, we have the unique privilege for that. And last 4 years we continually celebrated her feast day. And this morning I especially prayed and I asked her intercession, and I really received her favor because of this wonderful climate, because it was rain last night and it's supposed to be rained according to the weather condition, but she really helped us. So that really shows that she's really fond of all of us, and she really blessing us on this day and the days in our lives. And we had this Eucharist celebration, which is the heart of our celebration, and we spiritually nourished by receiving Jesus Christ in the Eucharist. And we'll have dinner later, Indian curries, and that will really satisfy our physical hunger. And many asked why there is a social or cultural evening, and it is the first time after the celebrations we are conducting the cultural evening. And many asked why there is a need for a cultural evening. Because man is a social animal and he needs to be socially nourished and met others. So this evening is for us to relax, enjoy and understand the talents of our own members, appreciate them, encourage them, and that's really we here. And it brings unity and a oneness in our community. And this blessed evening is really blessed by the presence of Father Paul McCoy. He is the keynote address or the chief guest for this cultural evening. Whenever I think of Father McCoy, in my mind there is a word comes that a man of vision, a man of action. We find people who had visions but there is no action, and we see people who had actions but no vision. But we had a priest in our diocese with vision, mission and action. So we are really proud of Father Michael McCoy as the parish priest of Sunderland St. Joseph Church. And on this day he was there at 12 o'clock and he prepared the altar and doing all the service for our community. And whenever there is a need for the community, he is there, and that is the real pastoral care he shown to all of Indian community here. So on behalf of all who gathered here, I express our sincere, heartfelt welcome to this evening. The main celebrant of the Eucharist and our celebration was Father Thomas Kalapurekil. He was doing his chaplaincy, Siromarawa chaplaincy in the Diocese of Lancashire, and he was originally from the Diocese of Tamarasheri, and he was willfully came over here, and he said every Sunday he had 3 masses to celebrate in his own parish, but this is the first time he was out from his parish and asking his parish priest to do all the 3 services, and so because of his kindness he was here. So on behalf of all who gathered, we express our hearty welcome to you, Father Thomas. And we are lucky to have Father Saji with us, and it was really a surprise because he was at Kent last night, and he came over from Kent to join us for this celebration, and he did his studies in Rome and completed his course, and he's from the Diocese of Kalyan and he's from Idukki. So your presence is really blessed this evening, and on behalf of all we express our sincere welcome to you, Father Saji. And also we have a blessed presence of Tracy, and Paul, her husband, is attending a meeting and will be joining us. And I think many of you doesn't know that what's the position of Paul in our diocese. He is the safeguarding officer. So he looks after how the priest behaves, how all those volunteers and those who dignitaries does service in the diocese, and that's a real task he does. And I met him several times in Lourdes, and he's a very dedicated man, helping the youth along with Father Michael McCoy to help the sick. So their presence also really a blessing for this evening. So I welcome both Paul and Tracy for this evening. And we have always a dear guest with us, Patrick Lyons, and I think we have a police officer who helped us today, Kevin, and I think he will be here in the meantime. So I welcome Patrick and Kevin for this evening. So I don't think I need to welcome you because it's our celebration and we are part of one body. And there are people from neighboring places, from Newcastle, Central, North Shields, South Shields, Durham, and from other places. So I welcome all of you for this blessed evening. And there is no need to welcome anymore. So enjoy this evening, and this is time for us to relax. And I think couple of days our children will be back to school, so this is a last day for them to enjoy and relax and refresh. So I wish all of you all the best and all the relaxation and all the enjoyment for this evening. Thank you.